Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ladies, gentlemen, gamers, and fellow Genshin Impact lovers and haters. Welcome back! We are right on time, literally 37 seconds ago, even though it's been more than that, it just didn't update. We are here to react to the more Xilonen shit. Also, wait, what the hell? Okay, I just got mind fucked for a second. It said Kanich, and I was like, wait, did I click on the wrong video? But no, I didn't. So this is the collected miscellany for Xilonen. I'm probably butchering that name, but it is what it is. And we're going to continue our drip marketing coverage of her, as well as what do I feel about her, do I like her, and will I roll for her. So, off rip, obviously I'm going to be repeating, excuse me, a lot of my opinions from last time. So to run through the criteria, number one, are they meta, are they good? I don't fully know her kit. Like, I saw it during the special program, but I don't fully remember it. But from what I've heard, and obviously from all the clickbait that's literally right here on the bottom right, she's basically going to be Kachina on roids. She's from the same village as Kachina, and she's going to be, from what I understand, unless you're running full Geo, a really good support buffer. Now, she's probably going to massively synergize with the new set, the new artifact set in Natlan, which gives you 40% elemental damage bonus to whatever element interacts with Geo, which is basically any element, I think. And she's probably going to have her own buffs as well. So, without further ado, let's take a look. But before we take a look to the other two criteria, look-wise, she's pretty cool. I mean, she's hot, but this is where the look is kind of conflicting with the lore of her. So in the lore, from what we know so far, she is a crafter. She is a smither, so would say. And what that means is that I don't know how she has all the makeup she does and it's not runny, because she is sweaty. Like, she's in the fire and the flames, not related to Guitar Hero. And she looks like a person who is not a blacksmith at all. But in the story, she's basically going to probably make our ancient name, which is how we're going to get really connected to Natlan, and how I'm assuming we're going to unlock Pyro Traveler, which is probably going to be not good and no one's going to use, but who knows. Either way, though, let's take a look at her kit and let's see what I think. I thought they're going to give us numbers, which is the main thing we really need, but they're going to give us the overview, which is going to be great to have. Obviously, I'm expecting some buffing. Obviously, we're going to have the movement ability, which is a staple to all Natlan characters that are actually in Natlan. And, yeah, she has rollerblades, which is pretty cool. I wonder if it's faster than Kachina's thing, though, because in all other aspects from what I'm seeing from her, she's basically, again, in almost every aspect, better Kachina. She's hotter, she's older, she probably has better movement abilities, because I remember hearing she gives phlogiston, which is the material, or sorry, which is the resource that you need to continue using your movement abilities. And she probably provides more damage, but we'll have to take a rain check on that one. But again, it just doesn't align with her lore how she looks. Like, you don't imagine a pretty girl who looks like she wears jewelry also making the jewelry. But again, it's 2024. We could be wrong, so let's take a look. Ooh, cherry blossom iced tea. Cherry blossom iced tea. What the? Oh. So this is something I also heard, by the way. I also heard that the reason, now I could be wrong about this. This is like big hearsay, right? This is a lot of conjecture. But I heard that these things, these collected miscellaneous, or a lot of the stuff from HOYO, isn't particularly in English for the pure fact that they're having a lot of trouble with the voice talent because, like I said before, we're in the year 2024 where not only can women do whatever they want, which is a good thing, right? People doing whatever they want is a great thing. But we're also in the year where people try to force their ideals onto others. And all I'll say is that if you try and force it onto a company, especially a Chinese company, no less, that has really differing views on ideals and stuff from what I would say the West is, you basically get canned, you get axed. So I think from what I've heard, the voice actors are literally not here, and they don't have anyone else, so they're just using the Japanese version. But don't quote me on that one. But it would make sense then why we got the two people who were basically behind the scenes people to do the special program. Because usually they do it from characters, right? Like usually the voice actors for the characters come. But if what they said is true, it makes sense why the voice character or the voice actors for the characters are not there, because they're not there anymore, right? Maybe Hoyo got them. Maybe they got him sleeping with the fishes. Who knows? But let's take a look at this. So sadly, it's going to be in Japanese. I'm not reading this shit out, so hopefully you guys can read. I'll put it. I'll put a little bit higher for everyone in case my capybara is blocking. I'll put it like to the right here. There we go. Perfect. Actually, there we go. Perfect. Ooh, ooh, who's that? Who's that? Whoa! Whoa! That is so cool that she could just chill there. She's so hot. She's the Nalanavia. God, look at her. Also, she's friends with Malvika too. I mean, she is the one who forges the ancient names, so... Bro, look at that pose. That's a Zenless pose. And she uses music, which I'm not too fond of. Also, this is going off the fucking screen. But, yeah, the main thing with her is she uses, like... Why does this keep going up? What the fuck? She uses music, and the only other character that I remember that uses music is, Xinyan, and I think we all know what we feel about Xinyan. So already she's not giving me good vibes, but again, meta's king, so we'll see. Look at that, that looks so crazy. Ooh, ooh. I guess she's a cheetah now that I think about it. Oh wait, fuck, what did they just say? She reduces elemental resistance. You know how crazy that is? Okay. Shit looks like it lasts. That shit looks fast as shit. I'm not gonna lie, it's really true. She's better fucking Kachina. Like, this looks fast as fuck. Kachina's not this fast. And, you know, little lore tidbit, she made Kachina's turbo twirly. So she goes through them. She scales off defense again, just like, you guessed it, Kachina. Ooh, 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 ooh. So she's geo-infused as well. Nice. So these are the big things, the samplers. Okay. So basically, these copy what's in your current party. So I was assuming that you would have to, I was going to say swirl as if it's animal, but it's not. I was assuming you were going to have to do some sort of elemental reaction to get this, but you don't. They're just literally there. Like, it automatically knows what you have. It's not like Wanderer, who has to actually swirl the element. You know how crazy that is? They just decrease it nearby. It's basically like Zhongli, because Zhongli has a similar thing, where he reduces the all type res, I think, with his shield. But that's actually crazy. Mizu, oh, that means water. Ooh. So wait. I just noticed something. There's no Dendro. Wow. So you actually can't really use her with Dendro. Or maybe it's not as efficient. Also, she's staying in the Night Soul's Blessing state without having any points, so that's very curious. Ah. So the other ones you have to activate. Okay. God, look at her. She's fucking beautiful. My god. This guy sounds like he hates his job. Or not that he hates it, but he's very dry. Like the guy narrating it. Wow. Okay. Oh. That's basically when you can switch off her, when you consume it. Yeah, there it is. Okay. You know, I feel like it's really hard to show off support characters in these things because you're not seeing damage numbers. And again, it's worse than Star Rail, as always. But you're not seeing damage numbers, and it's like, you're showing off other characters, not really the support, because that's what they're meant for. So it's like, obviously she's doing more damage, she's helping them do more damage, but you can't really see it. Bro, that shit is so silly. So not only is she a crafter, she's a smith, she's also a musician and a rollerblader. Wait, let me read that again. So, when she has less than 2 converted source samples, okay. So this is where like she could be a DPS, but not really, because this is just a huge bait, a huge debate. Oh, she punches it down. At least her ult is quick.
夜根のカゴ状態にあるシロネンの夜根値が上限に達したとき、夜根バーストと同じ効果を1回発動する。さらに近くのチーム内キャラが夜根バーストを起こすとシロネンの
So she could do her own Night Soul burst, which is crazy. Oh shit, and here she's gonna give extra flog. Like, look at that shit. Oh, also, I'm fucking stupid. So before I said she's like in her state without using Night Soul blessing points, but I forgot flog exists for some reason. So that's how she was probably just standing there. Oh, the flog. It always reminds me of TF2, man. Ooh, look at her! Look at her viewing her inferior. Yeah, she literally recovers flog for you, which is crazy. Better Kachina in every single way possible. You do have to use her a little bit more actively, though. Kachina, you kind of just throw the thing out there, then leave. You don't really have to do anything else. Wow. Ooh, ooh, look at those legs. Ooh. I like their animations. They're pretty decent. They're not Zenless level, but they're pretty decent. Oh yeah, Farina. Oh shit. So you're basically guaranteed to have the enemy weak to what you need them to be weak to. She heals? I didn't even catch that before if they said it. She heals, that's crazy. Then she could become again a DPSer, but not really. I wonder how this affects Ito teams. Ito probably got buffed from this, ironically enough. There's gonna be psychopaths who use her as a DPS, man. Now they're saying her nonsense. Her lore is probably the thing I like the least. It just doesn't make sense with her character, man. God, look at her. Oh my god, she's a cheetah. Oh my. And in classic Genshin fashion, she's like extremely nice, like every other character, except Wanderer. That's why I like Wanderer so much, he's not nice. Oh yeah, she's thinking. She's using the same animation everyone else uses. Ooh, 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 little dance. Ooh. Damn. Oh. Oh my god, she's beautiful. Her eyes remind me of Kanich. So this really begs the question, why was this called Kanich Rightful Reimbursement? I think they fucked up the title. And you know what's ironic? I think they did, because look, it just changed Xilonen from name to form. They actually did fuck up the title. If you full screen it here, it still says Kanich Rightful Reimbursement. Even though it says hashtag Xilonen. They had to change it, and because I got in so early, we actually saw it changed. Holy shit. I'm catching them lacking. Let me see, did I miss anything? Yeah, no, I didn't. Yeah, so now the name is accurate. I'm assuming if I reload this, it's also going to be accurate now too. I full screen it. Yeah, now it's accurate. Wow. We caught them. But either way, that's going to be the video. Pretty whatever, you know, as I always say, Genshin is my least liked HOYO game out of the bunch of 3. We don't talk about Impact 3rd. This could have been done way better. The fact that it's in Japanese, I'm pretty sure doesn't really matter to most people. But it's just like, damn, they really have an issue with the voice actors, I think. But this could be just done in such a better way. And I always say this, and I don't want to make this video too political, quote unquote, right? But back in the day, this was acceptable. Back in the day, this is what paved the way. But now seeing things overtake it literally from the same company, right? Where the other games all copy each other, but Genshin doesn't. It copies it, but it still gets it wrong on the test, where it's like, what the hell happened, right? I really wish Genshin would change the collected miscellanies, because even though the language was different, it's just the way of doing it. It's just really kind of boring. It is informative, and I guess at the end of the day, Genshin is always just going to be for a more casual audience, but man, I just don't like the collected miscellaneous that much. But we do know more about her kit, which is the main goal, and if nothing else, it's really making me want her. And it's really sad because I don't know how close I am to guaranteed pity, but we're decently close, at least on the weapon banner. And I don't know if I should get her weapon or not, but I really want her. And if I want her, I might be tempted to get the weapon. So, again, at the least, maybe at least a 10 shot no matter what. Maybe a 20 shot or beyond, it's completely on the table. We gotta see. We gotta see how much free shit they give us beforehand. But either way, not much has changed, except I like her a little bit more because she's hot as shit. Either way, though, I hope everyone enjoyed. I hope you guys tell me what you think of Xilonen, and I hope you'll watch me at Twitch TV/Tecnics channel.